Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer. And you join me here today on Hagenstedt, and what I'm doing today is I'm going to get rid of all these troublesome trees down along here, because the tractors keep getting snagged in them, the combines keep getting snagged in them. So that's today's game plan anyway. I hope you guys are all well and enjoying yourselves, whatever you're doing today. So it's, I've made a start on the fields, sort of like ploughing them and putting manure on them, getting them ready for the next crop to be sown in. But before I go about doing that, I'm going to get rid of these trees. And these guys are all rolling your eyes going, oh, we've seen this so many times before. Yeah, I know. But some of the sort of stuff I'd have done normally off screen, and like I said to you in previous episodes, I'm going to start trying sort of like doing a lot more off-screen work on screen as we lead up towards the 2017. I may have said it in my previous episode, I think I probably did, but I'll say it again anyway. I am... Oh, trees just fallen on me. I will be off on the day of release of 2017. But like I said, it's going to be an early, well, late one. My plans will be sort of like to stream as much as I can on the day of release. But as I said, it might not get to me until, or us, until 1 AM GMT on the 25th. All depends on when Steam gets a chance to do it. That's a big thing. I'm looking forward to it. Don't worry guys, I will still be doing a bit of Farming Simulator 2015. To the sort of like the views really start to decline, then I'll be sort of like just going straight out into 2017 all the time. I'll keep the server as long as I can. I know a few of you guys are starting to jumping in there now, so I haven't been in there that much, I must admit. I've been so busy doing sort of like this farm and all the other games. I'm going to be wrapping up the, as you guys may or may not know, I'm wrapping up the car mechanic simulator. I'm going to be doing a Mercedes. That's the last episode of that. I'm looking forward to doing the DeLorean. I don't think I need to cut these trees down. I think they're safe, them ones. It's these trees over here, the problem ones. I forgot to bring... One thing I did forget to bring up was the grinder. The stump grinder. So I have to go and grab that. Now, the cattle on crops, from what I hear, it's already sort of like met its target. But I'm planning on putting back in of it anyway. I know it's a bit risky, but I'm planning to back it anyway, so then I can get sort of like early access into the game, bring it to you guys so you can judge this for yourselves, see what if it's any good, and we'll have a look at it together. So I don't think it's out until next year now though, looking at what I hear. Whoa, what happened there? Should really delimber these trees before. delimber it. There we go. Let's delimber these trees before cutting them down. Again, today's going to be a bit repetitive, sorry guys in advance. Yeah, I know you guys, probably some of you guys, you long-term subs have probably seen me do this at least once or twice before. But again, it's the start, as I say, it needed to be done. And this is the sort of thing I'd normally be doing off screen. Sorry about the lag, it seems to be lagging in and out of me again. We've got too much stuff running in the background. From what I hear, 2017 is going to have track IR, so that's going to be good. No mucking around with mods or anything like that, it's all programs. It just should be just plug in and play. So make my life a little bit easier. I've been playing a game recently. I played it ages back and then I kind of stopped playing it again. It's called Train Fever. Now I'm not going to make it. I might sort of like record what I'm doing on it at the moment. Just as a one-off. I'm not planning on bringing it as a series unless you guys really want me to. Because I've just got it in sandbox sort of like mode with all no costs associated with it or anything like that, so it's a bit cheaty, but I played it legit for ages and I kind of got fed up with it, so I put it down, and then recently got back into it, especially as they're going to be making a new one called Transport Fever, which is going to be similar sort of game aspect. It's a bit like Transport Tycoon in a sense, but you go through the ages. So you start off with all old steam trains and old planes, and eventually it sort of like goes up through the ages to jets, modern day jets, and all that good stuff. But I'll definitely be bringing that to the channel because it's something I'd like to play myself. So I'll probably do a record for that when that comes out. Someone asked me if I was planning on doing Mafia. No, I'm not. Reason is because of the language. You know, I could put a disclaimer at the beginning saying, look, come on guys, this has got bad language in it, you know, view at your own risk. But, you know, it seemed a bit irresponsible of me to do that, especially as younger kids are going to be, or younger viewers could potentially watching, and, you know, and you guys might be thinking, well, you're not going to single-handedly change the world, Kev. No, you're right, of course. But I don't want to contribute to any next generation being, you know, what they are, purely because they're watching videos with lots of language in it. You know, I'm not a big fan of swearing. I like the game, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that it's a bit like, looks a bit like, from what I've seen, because TBF's doing it at the moment, like Grand Theft Auto. But, you know, don't quote me on that. Do check the game out for yourselves, guys. I don't know what the game is going to be like once you complete it, or whether it's got any real legs in the game at all. But unfortunately I won't be bringing that to the channel purely because of the language aspect of it. I can't get to this limb to save my life. Nope, it's because that one's floating in there for some bizarre reason. The whole thing's floating in there. I'll cut this one down then, if I can reach it without falling off the tree. Timber! So that, yeah, the transport fever will come to the channel as soon as it becomes available for me. I'm following it, so it should let me know when it's sort of like what the plan next steps are for that game. Excuse me. Old frog's jumped in my throat. As soon as I start recording, bang, there it goes. Well, I thought I'd get these trees all cleared out the way before I work the fields again. I've done some baling off screen as well. Pretty much filled the bunker up with straw. And filled up the mixed ration machine, and so I did some baling, just so then we wouldn't be wasting the straw. So I've got them stored away for a day when we need them, or a rainy day, or so to speak. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Big thank you to everyone that turned up to the live stream on Saturday. You know, it was a good live stream. We did the Long Dark. I did it sort of like, because I haven't played it for a while, and it's just a bit different, something different to stream. You know, for you guys that are wondering what sort of my stream plans are, it's always going to be the same time frame unless I sort of state otherwise something happens. I've got another prior engagement or something happens and I can't make the stream. I'll let you guys know either by late gamers or I'll put it on my discussions board. I think that's just disappeared. Yeah, it looks like it just disappeared. But as for what games I'll be streaming, I'll be pretty much streaming what games I'm recording. I just won't have a sort of set one every Saturday. It'll be whatever I fancy playing. Right. Is that tree floating? I think it is floating. That's one of the things that's going to be in 17, your ability so you can pick up logs and stuff and throw them in, which, you know, I said quite a time back, you know, that would be quite a handy feature. Something that this Farming Simulator misses. In fact, it's stupid that you can't pick up little limbs like and throw them into the chipper. You should be able to throw them into the chipper with ease. I'm stuck. Whoa, it's rolling. Right, where's that? Try to delimber this bit of it. If I can. No, I've got to chop some more branches off to get to it. It's been a bit tetchy today. These trees can be a problem to do, I know that. Try it from this side, maybe that's the problem. it's hovering, naturally. I think it's that one. That's it. That takes care of that business. Right, let's chop this one a bit more. Can't see what I'm cutting. I'll just quickly check up what my other guys are doing, because I've got some other guys working other fields. I need to set up a course play today as well. I've been setting some up for some of the fields. Not going to cut that very easily, is it? Right. Don't know if that's actually cutting anything, to be honest. Don't think that did anything, to be honest with you guys. It's been a bit... this tree's really been pedantic. Well, let's clear some of it out anyway and see what's left. This far up, I can see a problem right over here. That tree's fallen on the beast. Or has it? It has fallen on the beast, isn't it? Oh no, it's just behind it. Right, okay. Let's open the panel. Oh. Start engine. And then I'll leave that just ticking over until I get the other tractor up and away. Get the first log over here. Take the handbrake off and take the shutter control off as well. Should have cut the trees closest to me really. Otherwise I'm going to be constantly doing this slalom all the time. I'm using the John Deere today. It's not the perfect front loader type. As you can see, it kind of sits a bit high. It does work, I hope, anyway. Take over from keyboard to mouse, from keyboard to wheel, sorry I should say. Might as well turn the text off. I'm hoping that trailer will take this wood chip as well. Right, as far up the beast. Ghetto up and running. I think it's B to turn her on. turn wood crusher on, yeah, B. Back to external view because I can't see what I am in relation to that wood crusher. Oops. Head foot strikes again. Well, that answers my question if it takes wood chips or not. It certainly does. Excuse me. Frog's back in my throat. My sinuses are playing up as well, so that's never a good thing. Gone a bit too far. Sometimes when you look at that water, you can see it looks got a yellowy kind of tinge to it, like sunshiny tinge. It's like, you know, that's a river of pee right there. Yeah. I'd agree with you if you thought that. Okay guys, sorry about that. A bit more of a coughing fit. Thought rather than cough down the microphone at you anymore, I thought I'd try and clear it as much as I could. So, alright, let's try and... Got a bit of a 2-for-1 on this lot. Hopefully it'll go all in and there won't be any problems with it. And I'll go and quickly check those other tractors as well, because I keep forgetting to check them. Go on. There we go. Alright, go and flick over to those other tractors. Right, okay. We'll get this guy signed a course. I don't know if he's already got a course kind of here already. Let's take off his shuttle control, his handbrake. Check out the size of that field first and see how big it is. I might just cheat on that a bit. Just let the hard worker charge the... Yeah, it's too small to really warrant a course play up and down it, so I'll just cheat on this one. But I'll do it on the other one. Get on with that. Let's flick over to... Oh yeah, I'll quickly while I'm over here. As you can see, I've got them all stacked up in here. All fairly dry. They'd be good for us now if we start running low on hay again. Mixed feeder's doing its funky thing and mixing up some more food for us. I'll keep an eye on it and top it up whenever needs be. Let's jump in this one and just I can switch to doing the next ones. There they are. Right. I like this little tractor. I don't know why. Well, I really do like this little tractor. It's slow, I know. Don't take a great deal of weight on it either, but it's like that other tractor back there, the yellow one. Birchman's? Birchman? I like that one as well. But I'm certainly looking forward to getting Track IR working on 17. Reason that, like I said, I haven't done it on this one, it's just meant mucking around with Track IR's software, and I didn't really fancy doing that. As you can see, the weeds are growing in the fields. Don't worry, I'm aware of that. I find if I plough them first, plough them up and cultivate them. Higher, that's it. And then spray them. I find that's the better option, rather than, because if you do it, if you spray them beforehand, I found if you spray them beforehand, though you sprayed them, as soon as you plough them, then cultivate them, weed seems to grow back. No matter, and even though it says that it's weed preventative on there, it grows back anyway. And I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's because it's a way saw mod works or whatever, but that's the reason why I go do it that way round. Anyway, back to the John Deere here, and I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I've got to bring the stump grinder up here as well. Still no news on my SKR shifter yet, for you guys that watch my American Truck series as well. Still not heard anything. We're eagerly waiting, and it's like you guys roll your eyes going, oh, just enough with the SKR shifter, Kev. Just be patient. Yeah, I'm being patient as I can. It's just knowing they're sitting on my money, because they've got my money, because I checked my accounts and saw it went out to them. I'm not seeing anything in return. Just oh, we're dealing with your order. Your order number is da 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 da. It's 2 months, almost 2 months now, so if I don't hear anything after like the 20th of this month, I'll give it like an extra week, maybe 2 weeks, to see if anything happens on my order, and then I'm going to inquire and go, look guys, it's been 2 months, you know, what's going on? It's like, we're sorry, yeah, well, throw me a easy Jake in, just, it's a goodwill gesture, sort of thing. Right, okay. This thing's got a turning circle of a super tanker. I'm sort of like been playing about with any mods recently, I must admit. It's kind of dried up on the mod scene. I don't tend to do tractor ones like Charlie used to do. I tend to just do placeable ones, or you know, things that I think you guys are going to find interesting or useful for yourselves. Right, it's cleared up some of those logs anyway. Let's jump out. I think some of these are already cut down, aren't they? I've cut some of this down already. Try and cut this log up a bit more if I can. Hopefully without too much drama. Won't it? Oh, there we go. Oops. Did I just do what I think I just done? No, it just looks a bit like that. No. Cool. Right, let's see if we can get another 2 for 1 on the logs again. Turn those beacons on, Kev. Mind you, I don't think there's anyone really walking around. Because just imagine Sinky sort of that edge of the field with his drone. It's like droning around my tractor as I do the logging. Going, hello Kev, don't mind me. I'd be like, jump in the tractor and give us a hand. Right, anyway, whoops. Oops, this is going badly. Let's tilt that the right way. Yeah, I can see this ending very badly. There it goes. I knew one of them was going to go. We've got quite a few in that one. Oh, there goes another one. If I grabbed it a bit tighter, it probably would have grabbed them all. But if you overly grab them, they tend to go nuts on them. Oh, really? I'm going to do that. Maybe if I can force it in there. Whoops, not smashed it. Go on, fall in there. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. But in real life you'd have just snagged your claws into that. But hey ho. Luckily enough I ain't Mr. Robot. Realism is key. I'm Mr. Robot. I have AA batteries inserted in the place where the sun don't shine. So you can see I'm not a Daggerwind fan, nope. Don't get me wrong, his content's alright, but it's just his voice. That's what does it for me. It seems too scripted. If you ask me. It seems way too scripted. At least of mine, it's a bit off the cuff. I do sort of plan on what I want to do on the episode, don't get me wrong. But things happen and I don't like edit it out or anything like that. I was just like, well, it happened. It's got to stay in. Let's just spend too much time editing, otherwise you're going to get about 5 minutes worth of gameplay of me going, hello, and oh, that's all that job done, isn't it? Yeah. And you'd be like, hang on, 1 minute's in that tractor, next minute you're doing that, next minute's doing that. What on earth's going on? Let's jump out of here. I know you guys might be thinking, well, why do you do it this way? Why don't you do it in cab? Because I can't see. If I could lean over and see what was going on, then yeah. So hopefully it was when the track IR comes into 17, this will be a bit easier and I can just lean over and look over the front of the cab. It's like, excuses, Kev. Why can't you grab that? Oh, yeah. That is just... Poor Poor front loading skills, that's what that is. And I must admit, I must set up my joystick again. I kind of stopped using it because it was just kept on glitching in and out. Well, sorry if you can hear the rain, it's absolutely hammering it down outside. It's a dull, grey, miserable day. Keep smacking into the chipper and it's never good. I think it's because these arms are really too short for this front loader, to be honest. These are mod ones, it doesn't take the standard ones for some reason. It must have its own unique set of John Deere ones which aren't freely available. I was toying whether to use this John Deere or the other ones that I've got. Well, I've got the Sammy, that's got the front loader capability, so as the Dirts, but I thought I'd give this John Deere a try just for a change, just mix it up. This is where, like these logs, little logs here, you could probably pick that up by hand, to be fair. You wouldn't need to pick it up with front load like this. Whoa! That was stupid, Kev. That was just not looking where you're going, looking over somewhere else. I'm thinking, la da 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 da, everything's going so well. Right, anyway. Kind of made a hand sandwich of getting that sort of lined up as well. Just to add insult to injury. And that goes. Let's quickly check how the other guys are doing. Oh, he's finished mirroring that. Right, I'll sort him out course now then. Take his handbrake off, thank you very much. I've cheated enough, it's time to actually do this legitly. I'll start off in this sort of general direction. So that should do it. Start course play recording. And I'll do this course and then I'll probably call it an end of the episode at that, guys. Don't want to make too overly repetitive for you. And it's probably crept up towards, or just over the half-hour mark now. Turn the beacons on, Kev. Alright. Also, you may have just spotted it as I'm coming over the hill here. See that big silo over there? That's for making silage. You just pour grass in there and or chaff in there, and it just makes up silage. I thought, well, you know, it's always good to have enough silage to go around, especially as that pit fills up pretty quickly. Might as well refill this one, I'm at it. How full is this? See, it doesn't take long for this to run out. You know, I've increased the amount of cows. I think I've got like... How many cows have I got anyway? Let's have a look. Yeah, 400 cows I've got. Don't know if I should worry about sheep or not. Is the constantly having to go up and get the pallet off the sheep pen that really gets to me. It's just like, oh, it's full again. Okay, yeah, oh, it's full again. But that there, that's basically pour chaff into it and away you go. Or grass into it, or hay into it. Doesn't take straw. It's quite handy, it's placeable as well, so... As you know, as you guys know, I'm useless at using Giants Editor, so... It's like Sinky said to me, I think on live stream the other day, why don't you make your own funfair mod? Rather than keep nagging everyone to make you one. Because I can't. I wish I could. I really could. You know, if I could do it, I really would do it. But I can't. Don't even have the foggiest how to use Giants Editor. Anyway, but I'll drive this back to the main, back to that field. And I'll leave it at that, guys. It's gone on quite a considerable amount of time. Certain time certainly flies when you're having fun. Oh, brake a bit because I can see that going out of control quickly. Right, that's that course more or less sorted out. I just need to bring it sort of like back into the field and it's going to be good to go. Just go a little bit further in, just to be on the safe side. Stop at that. Okay guys, I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the, and girls I should say, guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, again guys, it helps me out a lot. Please don't forget to like, and if you know anybody that also enjoy watching the episode, please don't forget to share. And If you're new to my channel, see future episodes of this and anything else that I'm working on. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.